Welcome back. Now we will cover resume killers.
We have covered what does HR notice in a resume, what do HR or employer wants in a resume, HR versus our thought process, and now we will cover resume killers.
What is a resume killer? Anything that gives HR extra pain is a resume killer. Just like a bad movie trailer ensures movie is flop, in the same way if our content is not presented well, our chances for getting interview reduces drastically.
Layout. When things are not kept properly in our house, we call it a mess. In the same way, if our resume is messy, it's difficult for HR to find key and important elements. So we need to keep things sorted. Headers, you can bold them, align the content, and this should be done. Next is format. There are three types of format. We will discuss in depth later. Thumb of rule for format. If you are having work experience, you need to choose a format which has work experience in top half of the page. And if you are entry level candidate or somebody who has gaps in career, then in that case you have to choose a resume which has skills in the first top half, not work experience. Fine. Moving, next is irrelevant information, which is obvious. For example, you have 10 years of work experience, and if you mention your hobbies and sports you played is actually irrelevant. That is only supposed to be written when you are an entrant. Nowadays people don't write hobbies, but if at all you have to write, only an entrant can write it. Next is long resume. Please do not write a resume of about 3-4 page. Maximum 2 page is what you should choose. Do not go beyond that, because we have seen HR do not have time to read that much stuff. And there should not be any paragraphs, only bullet points for convenience of reading. And last but very important, that we do not put incorrect information. This can be intentional, this can be unintentional. Please note, HR can smell lies from a distance, so we do not want to be putting incorrect information here at least. Or in certain cases, many people mention incorrect joining dates or overlapping dates. For example, in the last organization, they were in a company, let's say from 1st of January 2018 till 1st Feb. And in the last organization, so this was the previous to previous organization from which they were from 1st January 2018 till 1st Feb. Now they have joined this last organization which they have joined on 6th of February 2019. But when they mention in their resume, what they would mention is the last organization is from 1st Feb 2019 till date, which is not correct. They had joined this organization on 6th. So it could be unintentional as well. But we are not supposed to mention any information which is not correct. So we need to proofread it before getting it printed. Alright. So these were resume killers we should avoid. See you in the next session.